So you're curious how LPT works. In this video, we're going to explain how LPT works, how it's been expanding here at the beginning of 2023. So stick around. What's up, everybody? This is Tim Whittemore with the Whittemore Group here with LPT Realty, coming at you with some more great information. If you're an aspiring agent, a brand new agent, an agent that's just trying to get the next level of their career, or you're trying to become a team lead and just take your career and into space, this is the place for you. Well, I don't know if you can specifically do real estate in space, but not yet. Anyway, we'll work on it when it happens. Anyway, I've been through a lot of it. I've been that single agent. I've been the team agent. I've been that ops manager on a team. I run a team myself. Done real estate in 3 other states. Trust me, I've made a ton of mistakes. And the reason we put this together is so that you don't have to make those same mistakes. Live vicariously through my my experiences so that you can have the best chance of success in your career. They say you're the sum of the 5 people you surround yourself with. Let me be one of those voices to help you get to the next stage of your career. Okay, so let's talk about LPT and how LPT Realty works. How does it work? All right, let's talk about it. Well, first things first, LPT started in Florida. It started just, this is 2023, so it just came to the public just last year, and it has expanded rapidly. It's actually one of the fastest growing brokerages that we've seen at this time. It's a cloud-based brokerage, and it's kind of modeled the different cloud-based brokerages like Real and eXp Realty and things like that, where they don't have a whole lot of overhead, right? And because of that, they can offer a whole lot of different things for agents. And the owner of this, the creator, Robert Palmer, had this vision of putting agents first and giving them a ton of value. The reason that we came over from our previous brokerage was one of those things, and the opportunity that it had for, since I'm a team lead, our agents to succeed. So what does it look like? What does the structure look like for you as an agent? Well, as an agent, you have 2 different types of ways that you can get to the brokerage. Now, there are 2 different paths. You have a business builder and you have a rev share partner. Now, as a business builder, you pay $500 per transaction until 10 transactions, and then you're capped for the rest of your anniversary year. So it's March now. My anniversary would reset that cap of March next year, right? So same thing as a rev share partner, you go 80-20 with the brokerage until you spend $15,000 to the brokerage, then you're 100% capped all the way to the next year. Okay, so you have 2 different types. You have rev share and you have business builder, right? 100% model brokerage and a rev share brokerage. Kind of cool, right? Tim, can we switch between the 2? Yes, you can. At any point, you can stop your business builder and run on over to the rev share partner. Although if you're a rev share partner, you still have to wait 12 months to reset to go back to a business builder. Just letting you know. So what's kind of the difference between that? Why would I spend the $15,000 versus, just spending the $10,000? Well, the reason is this. You also get stock with this company. Now, you get shares of stock, not dollar amount, because this company is still private at the time of this video, so it hasn't gone public. So you get certain shares. Now, as a rev share partner, you get 1.4 times, at least at the date of this video, more than you would as a business builder. Plus, rev share also opens you up to revenue share with the company. And we'll go into a little bit of that towards the end of this video. So we figured that out, what we want to do. So where do we go from there? So first thing that we need to know are some additional fees. There's always fees with brokerages, right? Well, for this specific one, there's no startup fee. So if you're a brand new agent, you don't have to spend more money without making money, right? There's no monthly fee either. There's no monthly fee, there's no startup fee. Isn't that great? Now there is an annual fee, which is $500, but that only comes out when you finally have your first transaction for your anniversary year. So you don't pay money until you make money. Now they do have a transaction fee that doesn't go away. It's $195 that either you pay or you get your buyers or your sellers to pay for you, which you can. All right, so there are 6 steps into getting into the brokerage. Number 1 is you have to find an agent that's already with LPT. And make sure, of course, that you're in a state that has it. If not, you can still join a waiting list, so when it finally comes to your state, you'll be one of the top people that get into it. Okay? So first you got to find an agent and see if that is going to be a good fit for you to go in. Once you find that agent, step number 2 is going to send you a link to go be put on the wish list. Okay? Because this brokerage has been growing so rapidly, that it's been taking some time for them to process you into the brokerage. Now, I don't know how long that's going to take before it kind of levels out and we get people pretty quickly. I know from experience that if you are joining a team, that they can usually push you through a lot quicker than just joining as an individual agent. But you go ahead and fill out that and you'll get a wish list. What will happen is the brokerage will eventually onboard you, and then you'll go through their onboarding. If you joined a team, the team will probably start you with their onboarding shortly after that. Step number 4, you're going to start your local onboarding, which usually gets you into the local MLS. You'll set up your little keys to get into lock boxes and properties and things like that. Step number 5 is the actual training. So you're going to get training either from the brokerage, you're going to get training from your team, and if you're already trained, then you don't really have to worry about it. You just need to learn how to use .loop if you don't know that. Use the CRM if you're going to use our CRM at Chime. Learn listing power tools and all the different cool little functions that they have for that. And that's really basically it, and just kind of learning how the brokerage works. Once training is complete, you're ready to go. Step 6 is start making some money. That's right. Start making some money through your real estate transactions. All right, as promised before, I was going to talk a little bit about rev share. Now, revenue share is split between the company and you, and it's typically on a 50-50, okay? So say that you recruit somebody and they're a rev share partner or a business builder. Just know the business builder is a little bit less. If you recruit somebody like that, whatever money that they pay in their anniversary year, that goes into a 50-50 split where the company takes and the other one goes into the rev share pot. Now, a certain portion of that, depending upon if you recruited them or somebody you recruited them, you get a certain portion of that back as residual income that comes in whether you do something or not, right? Now, I will mention with the rev share that you still have to do real estate in order to collect rev share, okay? You still have to do, I believe, 2 transactions a year. However, you can still collect these, or as a business builder, you won't collect rev share, but at any point you go, hey, I recruited so many people, it makes sense for me to transition over to the rev share partner. Or I want more stock, I'm going to go into the rev share partner. So the interesting part about this rev share is that it talks about how many people that you directly recruit that are still doing real estate. Now, the more people that you go across, of course, you get the people that are under them and those ones and those ones. And depending upon how many people you recruit will depend upon how many levels deep that you can go, right? Now, most of the rev share models that we see go 7 levels deep. Some places that you see rev share says to get to the 7th level, you have to get in like 40 or more people, which seems ridiculous, right? Well, here at this brokerage, here in 2023, it's only 15 people frontline that you have to directly get into your rev share, and you could get all seven different levels, which is astounding. You're talking, if you could build that across, you could be making $3, $6, $8 or more $1,000 a month just by sitting back. Now, I've seen a lot of these rev shares in different models, and I saw some of these that we saw people collecting 5 to 6 figures a month, which was insanity for rev share. Now, granted, this is a brand new company, so we haven't really seen the rev share come through yet, but if it's anything like we've seen in the past with other companies, this is going to be incredible. And only to have to go 15 across, I mean, you're doing half of that is already like super easy if you're going to recruit. So you have real estate and you also have rev share. You have so many in stock. You have so many different ways to make money here with this brokerage. So does that how LPT work? It sure does. All right, cool. Well, that's all I have for you for how does LPT Realty really work. If you have any questions about anything I mentioned here, please leave it in the comments below, all right? And please keep it positive. And of course, if you do have any questions about our brokerage here or interested in joining our team here on the Emerald Coast, I'd be happy to chat with you. You can find me on social media. Give us a call, text, email, whatever you got. Be happy to help you any way that we can. But again, my name's Tim Whittemore with the Whittemore Group here with LPT Realty. We'll see you in the next video.